the most accurate, rugged, and innovative foam disc blaster. Introducing the Shelby Destroyer. If you were a Nerf fan back in 2021, there's a good chance you saw an advertisement for the Shelby Destroyer Foam Disc Blaster by HP Shelby Manufacturing. And it wasn't by Hasbro, it wasn't by one of their competitors. No, this was a new company, a brand new one out of Chicago, Illinois, US based, and it's a return to Nerf Vortex. Kind of, not really, but like foam discs, a new type of foam disc, and one with high capacity, fires 6 discs per second, 120 foam discs, semi, full auto. Oh my goodness, this could be amazing. The Shelby Destroyer launched its Indiegogo campaign back in June of 2021, and in less than a day, significantly less than a day, it was fully funded. It has raised over 107,000 United States dollars, 285 backers. Amazing. But that is where the amazing things end, because the reason that I am talking to you about this blaster today in August of 2024 is because the Shelby Destroyer does not exist. At this time, none have been delivered. Not a single blaster has been sent out to anyone who pre-ordered this through the Indiegogo campaign. Some exist for advertising reasons, but no one owns a Shelby Destroyer. So I think the logical question is, what happened? And the question that more people are probably wondering is, will the Shelby Destroyer ever be released? I personally did not pre-order this blaster, but I knew a lot of people did, and I have been following this since day one, or even day 0 if you want to be technical about it, because I saw all the announcements before the Indiegogo campaign went live. And there were red flags then, and there have been red flags ever since. We have certainly given them enough time to make good on their promise, and they have in fact given some updates in the years following through 2021, 2022. There were updates to the project, but everything seemed to stop in 2023. But the only reason that I'm really talking to you about this now is because it was recently discovered that their website is gone. That's not a good sign. Through 2023, it seemed like they were responding to some emails, and they still had, even a couple updates in 2023. Okay, maybe it's only one update through their Indiegogo, but there were some other social media posts, so there was proof that they were still active behind the scenes, and then just after that, we got nothing. When Dr. Flux and myself made some little jabs at their website being gone about a month ago, they actually responded, not with words, but by removing it from their Instagram bio. Proof that something was in fact happening behind the scenes. I think we're going to start poking a little bit more, and I think it's time to gather all the information and try to put together a story of what exactly got us to this point, and then use that to hopefully answer what comes next. Maybe if we're lucky, this video will be useless. Maybe by the time I post this, Shelby Manufacturing will drop that the Shelby Destroyer is shipping tomorrow. And if that's the case, that's fantastic. Since they've also removed their contact information, or at least are not responding to emails, I'm going to assume that HP Shelby Manufacturing or anyone associated with them is not really looking to comment at this time. But if they would like to reach out, I would love to talk to them. In the past month, I've started a Discord server to gather all of the pertinent information about the Shelby Destroyer, from the Indiegogo page with some of the early updates and some of the newer stuff, to also collecting information from other sources like articles talking about it and some of the behind-the-scenes technology they were working on, and some information on the founders. And I've been very thankful for the help from others who have been contributing to that information, because I know a lot of people were screenshotting stuff early on, and now you guys are doing all the good work, because I did not save some of that information, and it is pretty funny to look at some of the old stuff. And now I'm offering a very public invite to this group if you believe you have relevant information about the Shelby Destroyer, or you've just been invested in this for the longest time. If you have something to share about this and would like to help with our minor investigation, then that would be greatly appreciated. This is not a social server. This is not the Beret fan club. That'll come never. This is just to talk about a single Indiegogo campaign. I'm not saying the SCAM word because I know that has some implications, but especially if you did pre-order the Shelby Destroyer, I would love to hear from you because I'm setting up some testimonials so I can ask some folks some questions like, why did you pre-order this? What convinced you to do it? And then what some of your email correspondence or any additional correspondence has been, whether or not you actually have the order still, like it's still live and you're waiting for your product, or you requested a refund a month ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. Any and all experiences I would love to have because those are the personalized experiences that actually matter with all this because you guys are the ones that are being allegedly scammed out of money. Yeah, that's right. You got to put the alleged word in front of it. It's not an SCAM. It's an alleged SCAM. If you're interested in being a little bit more private, you can contact me through my email. That is beret.nerf@gmail.com. I should probably fix that one day, but it's worked so far and Nerf doesn't seem to hate it too much. If you'd like to share any specific stories, experiences, or you'd like to chat with me in confidence through there, feel free to contact me. But this is supposed to be just sort of a summary of everything. I am not looking to file paperwork, class action laws. No. That please do not misunderstand what's going on here. We are simply trying to gather a lot of information in one place, and as people have started to do that, a lot of people have learned many new things. And if we can get anything out of this whole experience with learning more about our favorite Nerf killer, the Shelby Destroyer, it can be to help identify potential concerning Kickstarters, or in this case, illegitimate Indiegogos, things that are super, super promising, but end up not living up to the hype. Or in this case, I guess, not living up to being delivered. But let me specify real quick once again, anyone from HP Shelby Manufacturing, if you're out there and you're watching, you can stop this video from coming out. It is just going to be a summary of all the fun that we've had with your blaster through virtual media, because God knows I haven't gotten to touch it. We can talk right here, right now about what the status is. If you want to say it's still coming, I would love to hear you out. And I would love to share that with my fellow enthusiasts, especially those who still have money on their pre-order. And honestly, I think a lot of us would just love to see it. So if there is some reason that it didn't happen to work out, we just want to know. Radio silence leaves room for a lot of speculation, and I think you've already seen that. That's why you turned your Instagram comments off. I'm here to talk. My DMs are open. Links will be in the description if you want to join and help contribute. Any and all thoughts and comments are appreciated in the comment section of this video as well. So thank you so much and stay tuned for more.